So I'm gonna watch the end of this game. You'll get my reaction, a recorded version of this Mets game. Mets are losing right now in the top of the ninth inning, 7-4. They were losing 6-4, and they brought in Ryan Stanley to give a home run. Pain in the guy's terrible. But the Mets did not get a good start out of David Peterson tonight. I mean, I don't know what's happening. Maybe he's just run out of gas, I guess. He pitched so well for 21 starts. He was Mets ace this whole entire season, but I think he kind of ran out of gas, His last 8 starts have been terrible. To the point there, he pitched that complete game shutout, but now he's been a real struggle. They brought in Dom Hamill to pitch in the inning. The Mets had so many breaks in this game. Elliot Elias Diaz doesn't score on a play in the 6th inning, so they had a run raced off the board there. Francisco Alvarez hit a ball off the top of the wall. I don't understand why that wasn't why that was a double. It wasn't a double, it was a home run. I don't know what the hell it hit, what they saw. But the Mets had a lot of breaks in this game to be where they are. I'm surprised that has happened. That doesn't normally happen. Just a very bizarre game, very strange game. A lot of weird things happen in this game. And then Juan Soto came within maybe a foot of tying the game with the home. He's got such incredible play coverage from line to line, from the right field line to the left field line. He has such incredible reach from one part of the ballpark to the other. Yeah, his play coverage is so like from one side of the plate to the other side of the plate. We haven't seen that kind of. And they mentioned Mike Piazza tonight, a guy that just consistently hits the ball hard. Him and I guess Beltran was the other guy, but Beltran didn't have the kind of power that Soto and Piazza had. And Soto had a home run. It's funny. I noticed that I've only seen maybe 6 or 7 of his home runs this year. He's hit 41 home runs, but I think I've seen very few of them. I may have hit, like I said, I'm at work or I'm driving home or I'm out and he hits a home run. So it's a lot of home runs. But he hit a screaming line drive in the early in the game. But let's see if the Mets come back in this game. It's not going to be easy. It's going against Suarez. They brought in Miller. Miller just absolutely crushed them. Yeah, the grand slam by Machado in the 5th inning just absolutely crushed the Mets in this game. David Peterson, it was a terrible one. It was a wall. It was hit by pitch, an infield single. It's terrible. Brett Bates had a pretty good game with 2 for 3 in this game. I give him credit. He's really played really well. I was going through his numbers a little while ago. His WAR is like almost 3, 2.8 coming into today. His OPS plus is not bad. It's above average. Let's have to figure out what they want to do at third base going into the offseason, because they got 3 guys that can play the position. One that's really been pretty good. The other guy's got to play. I wonder if Mauricio will be in. We're going to Winter Ball this year, and they have to decide what they want to do with Mark Vientos. Yeah, Robert Suarez is in the game. He's not easy. Now I would mention, and I always say this, it is not difficult to pitch in San Diego. So there's always, the Padres always have great bullpens, but they always blow when the pressure really gets hot and tight. It just seems that way to me. I mean, how many games did Trevor Hoffman blow? They were big games. 1-2 pitch to Brett Beatty. But we've seen plenty of these relievers in San Diego have great years, and then they bomb in the postseason. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Low down in. Ball 2, 2-2. Alvarez is up on deck. This was like I said, it was a very odd game because really David Peterson did not have his best stuff. And he gave that home run to Machado. Probably future Hall of Fame. Here's the pitch, fouled it off. And then we talked enough about how he's got over 2,000 hits, I think, already, and over 300 home runs. He's getting in the Hall of Fame, and he still has a lot of years on that contract. He's got an outside chance, a very good chance to get 3,000 hits in his career. Here's the 2-2 pitch to Beatty. Fouled it off again, 99 miles per hour. Now, of course, like this stuff, please subscribe. And follow me on Facebook. Of course, Facebook has been doing pretty good. A lot of followers in the past week, the past month, really. Oh, really, since the beginning of the month. What am I talking about? Over like 1,000 followers. Pretty good. Here's the pitch to Beatty. At the single, past Machado. Let's get the first guy on. That I tell you, that extra, those tack-on runs, man. Tim McCarver always used to talk about those tack-on runs late in the game. That puts the game out of reach. Now they got to get one more base runner on to tie the game up, or have the potential to tie the game up. That's a 3-hit game for Beatty. Wow, that bounced right off his glove. Well, Machado's such a great third baseman, but he wasn't going to hit that. He wasn't going to catch that. He hit that ball so hard. It's kind of like a more traditional shortstop spot. They played him the pull with Suarez pitching. Here's Alvarez. Alvarez 1 for 3. Hit the home run in the 7th inning. I don't know how that ball was a home run. Here's the pitch. No double plays here, please. Fouled it off. 98 miles per hour. Yeah, so I'll try to do more stuff like this if I can. I don't think I'll be able to do this tomorrow. I'll be getting home as that game is ending tomorrow. Glad they got the game in tonight. They said it was going to rain here tonight. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Fouled it off. 0-2. Again, it would have been nice if Stanek had not given up the home run in the top of the ninth inning. It was like he hurt his hand on that swing. Kid is just a tough guy, I tell you. Howard is a tough kid. The purple shoes are stupid. Purple shoes are stupid tonight. The purple shoes on tonight. Here's the pitch. Off his glove. Tosses it to first. All right, man on second. 1 out. And you don't want that. You want to hit you want to drive this ball and try to get a hit here. Now Mullins is up. Unless they bring a pinch hitter for him, but I don't think they're gonna do that. God ready on his hands. Now Mark Vientos is coming up. Interesting. Bringing a pinch hitter for Mullins. We'll see here. He's been scuffling a little bit, Mark Vientos, so I guess he feels that he wants somebody with a better chance. Mullins has been terrible. Ugh. Terrible. He hit a home run the other day. It's been terrible. Mentioned Pete Alonso hit a home run again tonight. Hit a line drive off of, what's his face? Francisco Lindor is up on deck, and of course, after him is Juan Soto. Want to get Soto up. If Soto comes up, he's the tying run no matter what. So you want to get Juan Soto up. I have felt that he will hit a big home run late in the season to help the Mets. He's played great. He's got 99 RBIs so far. Amazing. And where we were back in May and June, people saying outrageous things about him. But if he gets up in the ninth inning, gets up in this, we get to see him in the ninth, that means he's a tying run, and Mets got a shot. So, to tie the game up. But Vientos has to get on, just to give the Mets a chance to at least get Lindor up with a shot in the ninth inning. These dose behind the plate, they're not even paying attention to the game. What the hell are they doing? Here's the pitch. And side ball 1. This guy's behind the plate. Bullshit. What the hell is that all about? You won't get this anywhere else, folks, where I start talking about the people in the stands. They really care. Here's the pitch. 1-0 pitch. Fouled it back. 1-1. 99 miles per hour. Yeah, you want to get one more batter up. What I'd like to see, if he makes it out, I'd like to see Lindor try to bunt to get on. They would definitely be playing back on him. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Strike 2, swing and a miss. 1-2. I'll tell you that Mason Miller's got nasty stuff, but he's very predictable. If you're a left-handed hitter, he does everything is hard, and if you're a right-handed hitter, he does nothing but breaking pitch. It's weird. So he has a pad. I think you can beat that guy in the postseason. Got to be smart about it. Here's the pitch. Found it back again. He's going to get a breaking ball. They set him up for a breaking ball in the next pitch. Changeup. That's a nasty changeup. Wow. And that one pitch. Let's see what he's going to get here. Yeah, he's going to get that same pitch. Ground ball. Machado. It's 2 outs. Got to get on, man. Got to get on. Got to get on. Got to get on base to put the tying run up. So Lindor's got to get on. So Lindor's got to, I think he should bunt. These relievers aren't good fielders anyway. Yeah, I love Mark Vientos' his energy. He's got good energy when he's doing well, but he beyond that, the hit tool, he's not a good athlete. He can't run, you know. Somebody a little more athletic than him. All right. So it's Francisco Lindor. 1 for 4 in the game. 27 home runs, over 30-something stolen bases. Want to get Soto up. Ball 1 on the outside. But Machado knew he had plenty of time to get Vientos. He just can't run. Here's the pitch. 1-0 pitch. Ball 2. Let's go. Get him one more on. And again, follow me on Facebook if you haven't already. And of course, subscribe to Baseball Hut. Send me a super thanks. Great way to support the channel. Here's the pitch. 2-0 pitch. He's going to take 1. Strike 1. He should take another one. 100 miles per hour. Just take another pitch. Take another pitch, Francisco. Get Soto up there. Ball 3. One more. Let's go. Well, he's going to be taking a pitch here. I would think that then the battle will begin. 3-1 pitch. Let's go. Get on base. Get on base. 3-1. Why didn't he take a pitch? Swung right through that ball. 3-2 pitch. He's going to get that changeup, I think. Let's see. See how he sets up. Yeah, he's going to get the fastball. Down and in. Ball 4. The tie runs up. The right guy's coming up. This is the one guy that can hit a closer. Hit the best closer. Mr. Met's in the stands. Mrs. Met's out there. See what happens here. This is the matchup the Mets want. Here's the pitch. Oh, found it. Boy, I tell you, he's going to get more and more aggressive on that first pitch fastball. And the Mets are 0-64. They just flashed the number. 0-64 when trailing after the 8th inning this season. Unbelievable. They've not had a comeback. But if there's one guy that hit the ball out of the ballpark, that's a big reliever, it's this guy. Did that again Clase last year in the postseason for the Yankees. It's a pitch. Up and in. 1-1. 1-1. Again, please follow me on Facebook and subscribe to your host on YouTube. Put the links in, I guess, to this video view. Here's the pitch. It's 1-1 pitch. He's done 22 pitches so far in this inning. Getting up there for him. Ball 2. Ball 2. Alonso's up on deck. Alonso the most walk-off home runs by any Met. 5. Here's the pitch. Oh, that is not a strike, man. That is not a strike. That's not a strike. That's a ball. You can't be helping these guys when they, can't wait till the ABS comes in here. That's a ball. Ridiculous. His 2-2 pitch. He's going to get Well, we'll see what kind of pitch he gets. Let's see. Oh, right back at the pitcher. You know, the umpire won them this game. Won this at bat because there wasn't a strike. It wasn't a strike. You know, sick of this with these umpires. They do the same nonsense all the time. Mets lost the game 7-4. This is just unreal. Mets had this game. They had a shot in this game. Let me see this pitch. Right at the pitch, right in the stomach. Unbelievable. He had him. He would have been ahead in the count. It would change the whole entire bat to where Soto had to swing on that 2-2 pitch. Umpiring in baseball is so bad. It's not even funny. Just pathetic. I don't know what's more pathetic, what it is behind the plate or what it is at first base most of the time. But Mets have a 2-game lead, I guess, on the wild card teams. 0-65 now when trailing. This is the craziest statistic. They're the only team that hasn't had a win in the 9th inning. It's crazy. David Peterson 9-6. He had pitched terrible. Didn't pitch well tonight at all. But thank you for coming in and watching. My reaction to the Mets loss. Last year was so much fun. The Mets won all these reaction videos that I did. This year, total opposite. What the hell, man? How things change in a year. But still in front. There's 10 games left now in the season. They play tomorrow afternoon. Hopefully Jonah Tong will be able to throw some strikes tomorrow against a team that doesn't strike out a lot. And then they play the Nationals. Then they play the Cubs on Wrigley Field. And then they play the Marlins, which is going to be the most difficult series in like 20 years against the Marlins. So thank you for watching. Please hit the subscribe button and follow me on Facebook, and I'll see you later.